What's going on, everybody? This is episode 4 of building the city under fire map, and we're just going to continue building the layout of the map. So right now we are at this what is this? I can't even think of the words I want to speak right now. But anyways, we're getting out of this tunnel that we've created underground, which is the sewer, and we're going to be coming up and I'm trying to decide where we should come up. I don't want it to be a street. I think maybe an alleyway will be alright. So let's go ahead and add some more buildings here. We'll type in build, and we'll get a series of buildings here that we can add. Since this is an alleyway, I'm thinking of some ruggedy buildings. I think these are really oh yeah, these are really nice ruggedy buildings. So let's do some tall ones. Let's just put that there, and we got another one here. Yeah, bam. We got another one. Let's work on this side, or the opposite side here. It's gonna be a I think it's gonna be a long alleyway, and I'm thinking maybe having an area where maybe it's under construction and there's some turrets or an RPG that's gonna be firing down the alley. Let's put this there, and there's a garage door here, but nobody has to see this. There we go. Nobody has to know. We'll go ahead and bring some of the buildings back as well. Let's go ahead and add. Could add one of these buildings. It's not too bad. There we go. And let's do it's too tall. Let's do this one. Too tall. Turn it. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, we'll do the same thing on this side. Wham. Add that in there. And then, what can we do? What can we do? We'll just add that there. Okay, so we're going to do something pretty simple here. And what that is, we have this gap that's right here where we can see under the map. So let's get rid of that. Let's type in pile. And maybe we'll put a little gravel pile there, you know, just because. And maybe we can put some, no, you can see through that. Let's do, I mean, we can put some sandbags. Let's type in sand. Whoops, there we go. We'll add that in there. Can have that for a little bit of cover. Let's type in wrecked, and we'll get some cars. Maybe we can add a car to cover it. No, I don't want there to be any gaps. I don't want anybody to see this. So let's type in, let's do pile again. I know pile has some. So yeah, here we go. We can do like a little bed sheet. Just happens to be right here. Whoops. So no, okay. Lower it down a little bit. And then honestly, let's just not make it too obvious and put a block here. Then if we want to, we could probably put a barrel. So let's type in barrel. I obviously don't want a moving barrel. I wonder if they have the opium barrel. I don't think you can move the opium barrel. That's fine. Okay. So we have this. I'm thinking, trying to think of a good way we can come up. I mean, obviously we could use a grapple, so let's type in grap. We'll do the grapple ledge. Make sure we have it turned around, most importantly. There we go. And then let's type in fence. I keep hitting the cord. Whoops. Gotta stop doing that. Let's see if we have any good fences. Chain link, no. Add that there. Add this here. It's the Farcry 4 double fence. Then we can just duplicate this over. And we can duplicate it over again. And just do that. And that will work. Okay. So we got our block off area here. So we're going to progress forward. Let's go ahead and type in building again. And then let's see. No. Turn on our snap angles. Rotate. Can add that there. See. Let's add a little alleyway right here. Just a small one. That way a player can dip in for cover if he needs to. No, too modern. We want some really ruggedy looking buildings. Should be good. And let's go ahead and build. Let's see, what should we do? What should we build? Let's build our you know what? Let's go ahead and just make this where the target is. Let's type in, I'm gonna type in 400x. Should give me the I mean, they have different sizes, but I don't think we need anything too large. Let's type in 600x. 800 maybe? A little bit bigger, that'll do. And then we will choose leather. No. Panels bolted. No. Glossy welded. I'm fine with gloss. No, let's do concrete. Cracked, old, polished. Polished is okay. And then we'll duplicate it. Snap. Okay. Let's go ahead and just push that in a little bit. Lower the wall or floor down a little bit. Whoa. Not bury it. Come back up. There we go. All right. I'm not going to utilize this entire floor area. What I'm going to do is just create a little staircase area here. So we have that. Then let's go ahead and build our stairwell. Stair. Let's do these. And then what we'll do, we'll turn it. Turned it the wrong way. There we go. Now these can be metal, so we'll make these metal. Metal panels. No, I already did that one earlier. Rusty. Bubble wrap. Uh-oh. Let's see. Trim. Bone. Trim rough. No. Welded. Riveted. Let's try the other one. Number 2. Metal dry. Okay, yeah, I like that. That works. Then let's type in, we need a floor, obviously, so we'll type in 400. So 400. This should be, oh yeah, this is plenty. Probably too much. Let's do 280. I think that's one of them, 280. No. 300. Perfect. No, it's just not long enough. That's the only thing. That's okay. Dun dun, dun dun. Okay, so now let's do the same. What was that? Dry, right? Yeah. Metal dry, duplicate it. Duplicate the stairs. There we go. And we'll pull this out a little bit more. There we go. Oh. Let me duplicate this first. I thought I did that. Okay. We got a little bit of flickering there. We'll get rid of that. What should we do with this? This one's going to be concrete. Concrete polished. Okay. What is this one? 500? So let's type in 500. Whoops. Always end up clicking the wrong button. Concrete, where are you at? Concrete. Concrete. Polished. And then we'll duplicate this over. Snap it. Alright. And then of course we can just raise it to however high we want to go. What I'm thinking is we will climb the staircase, and then we'll get to a hallway. And in this hallway, there's going to be windows up here. I'll make a series of windows, but there'll be windows up here. There'll be bad guys shooting out of it, but then you have to proceed down a hallway into the rest of the office, and then that's where the target is. Then there'll be a separate stairwell that will lead you to the roof for the extraction. So, okay. Just trying to see how high we want to go here. Let's do one more. Whoops. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add we'll add our windows here. Let's type in pillar. Get a series of pillars. Too large. I know they have some small ones. Alright, let me just go to generic shapes. Cubes, rectangles. No. Doors. Fences. No. Nope. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Platforms. No, maybe we can... Oh, I don't really want to duplicate that object that much. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Then we'll do these black. Nah. I want there to be a little bit of texture. Nope. Panels, galvanized, no. I'm thinking probably metal. Oh, you know what? Let's use that. Then we'll do our snap rotate, turn it up. And then, what else will we do? You know what, let's just duplicate these and bring them up. And then we'll pull them out. That way there's no flickering nonsense. Should be good then. Okay. So we have, let's go ahead. We'll put the windows here. Like that. And then, let's see. That's way too large. Oh no, that might be alright. Yeah, that might be alright. Let's put that here. Add that. We'll do same thing. For the staircase, we'll do dry. Okay. What I'm going to do though is put a wall here. This is for the AI only, and then this area is going to be for the player. So we'll go and type in, I think like 200 should be alright. 200x. 280. 280x. Nope. Can I fit in there? Let's find out. Okay, so it's not what I wanted. Good for air ducts. So let's go ahead and do, where was I at? I lost myself. Was I at 280? I think I was at 280. Here we go. Perfect. That's double though, I don't want double. So let's do this one, then we'll line it up like that. Okay. Actually, let's line it up with that pillar. Alright. There we go. We'll add that there, and then we will add a little wall here. Let's see. What is this one? 280. 280x. Perfect. It's alright if it sticks out, because like I said, nobody's going to be coming through here. Oh, man. Okay. So let's do this. May just need to move these over a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Now that there. And then, we'll do these concretes polished. The walls will be concrete polished. There we go. So then we can just duplicate this all the way up. Okay, so at this point we can just go ahead and add or duplicate the floor below and just raise it up, create our multiple floors here. There we go. Then what we can do is raise these. Okay. And then just do it again. We'll match it with the that area, and then we'll move the object sideways a little bit. That way there's no flickering. And then this will be the roof. Okay, so since these are sticking out, I go ahead and select everything. Okay, then we will just pull it back. There we go. Perfect. It should be covered. Just do that. And then there'll obviously there'll be a wall right here that we'll place down. We'll drop it, raise, get rid of the flickering, move it over just a little bit. Alrighty, so this is our roof, and then so you'll come into here, and then maybe there's a let's type in I think those were 400, right? 280. So we'll type in 280, get a long, decent sized wall. Add that there. And then we'll do the polished concrete again. And then that should be good. Then we'll move that to avoid flickering again. Turn on our snap rotation. Line it up. Now what we can do here, instead of doing a wall, because this is a hallway, let's just add a door, and these doors will be closed. And we'll just extend this out a little bit. Probably duplicate it a few times. Let's go ahead and add a wall here. Extend out. Line it up. We'll do another, just another office here. Then we can add this. Add some offices over here on this side. Duplicate. There we go. Grab the wall. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright, so at this point I'm not going to worry about the floors below here because you're not going to be coming over here. This is only for AI. So this floor will extend outward. And then these office doors are going to be closed, so we'll add that there. And then this is when the room's going to break out. Like that. And we'll do another one over here. And then maybe the last stairwell will be right here. So let's go ahead and mark that. This side of the building is going to be a little bit taller than the other side. Might need to have a little bit of space for the door. Okay. And then, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab a little wall over here. Like I said before, this map's not going to be perfect. It's just a basic map, you know. So I'm not too picky about how it all looks. Mainly I'm just wanting to do a map with some decent gameplay, I guess, but also look good, just not entirely down to the T. Let's see. Let's go one more. Just one more higher. Perfect. And then okay, so this is going to be the roof. So we'll go ahead and get rid of those two. We'll duplicate this. Add that there. All right, let's type in helipad. Or heli. It's a little small, but it's okay. Alright. We add that. And then of course we'll extend this side out to there. Perfect. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. Right into there. We'll drop the floor down just a little bit. Okay. You know what, let's go ahead and just turn it diagonal. Instead of turning it manually, let's do 45 degrees. That way it's exactly diagonal. There we go. Alright, so there is our extraction zone. That's where the extraction zone is going to be, and the target's going to be in the office area here. Yeah, so we finally have built our point A to B, and now all we got to do is pretty much block the outside of the map parts off, and then after that we'll go into detail, and then we'll go ahead and start adding the gameplay objects and the weapons and AI, and then after that maybe just the visual effects, or you know, the sky effects, the lighting effects, things like that, maybe a few extra, you know, effects here and there, and then I think the map will be pretty much done. But so I'll keep continuing to you know, edit this map on video for you guys, and yeah, so hopefully it's done soon. I think that's gonna be it for this one. You guys take care now. See ya.